Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to send all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Wakar Kadash Barakatham, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. This is your boy. This is your brother. This is your brother, Izar, coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Miami camp. Today, I want to talk about a woman's role. A woman's role. Okay, what is the purpose of a woman? The purpose of a woman is to uh, serve her man, basically. You know, and I'm gonna bring out some precepts to prove that. Okay, let's go to Genesis 2nd chapter, starting at the 18th verse. And the Lord thy power said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him and help meet for him. Okay, now when you look into that word help, it means to make easier for, to serve someone. So the purpose of a woman is to make life easier for the man and also to serve that man. Okay? All right? Now, it's not saying be a slave, but it's saying to serve. You have to be a servant. Okay? All right? Now, some women may see that and be like, nah, I ain't gonna be no nigga slave. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. Let me tell you something, bitch. When shit goes down, you are going to be obedient. You are definitely gonna be obedient. All right. So hey, you might as well start right now, cause if you don't, that's gonna be your ass during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay. All right. So that's the purpose of a woman, to serve, to help. Okay, to be a servant. All right. Now let's go to First Corinthians. All right, let's go to Corinthians. First Corinthians. All right, we go to 1 Corinthians 11th chapter. Starting at verse, we're going to start at verse 11th chapter. 1 Corinthians, I'm in 2 Corinthians. Okay, let me go to 1 Corinthians 11th chapter. Starting at verse 9. Let me see. Okay, now, you hear a lot of these women have pride and say, no, girl, he was made for me. He was made for me. No, bitch. You got it all wrong, okay? You got it all wrong. I got proof. I got proof in this Bible that prove that men were not created for you. Cause you hear women say that a lot. Yeah, girl, he was created for me. And all this foolishness. Nah. 1 Corinthians 11:9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Boom, 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 boom. So you were created for men. Okay? By the way these goddamn women walk nowadays and what they wear, you think that they were created for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Women always bust out, oh, I don't wear for this outfit for the men. I wear it for myself and for other women. Well, bitch, who you trying to get? Are you trying to get a man or are you trying to get a woman? You know niggas gonna look at your ass, so why you got your ass all hanging out? And then you get all upset when a nigga look at you. All right? So you were created for a man. That's your role. Okay, your role is to be a servant, and you were created as a help, which means a servant. Okay? All right? Now, I got the word servant down here. A person who performs for others, especially a person employed in a house on domestic duties or as a personal attendant, helper, supporter, follower. You are a man's personal attendant. Okay? All right? In the wild, the male protects his family. All right? And what does the woman do? The woman attends to the cubs or the little animals or whatever the animal might be, mammals or fowl. But your duty is to your duty is to be a help, a servant unto the man. Okay, all right. Point blank. I mean, I can stop right there, but I'm gonna keep going. You know, cause you got some women out there, man, who just don't know their role. They think they over a man. That's because Esau put your ass over a man. You know, just because you the breadwinner doesn't mean a goddamn thing. All right. If shit goes down, when all these lights turn off, when you cannot make another transaction because the electricity's off, you know, hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? If you see a big ass roach on the floor, who you gonna call? If you got a man in the house, who you gonna call? You gonna call the man. All right? Please. All right, let's go to First Corinthians. Wait a minute. That's what I wrote. That's what I had the first time. Let's go to First Corinthians. Okay, let's go. Well, hold on. First Corinthians 11:3. Was it 11:3? Let me see. Okay, let's go to First Corinthians 11:3. But I would have, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh. So there is order. There is order. Okay, you know, the woman serves the man serves Yahushua Hamashiach, and Yahushua Hamashiach serves Yahweh. Okay, so there is biblical order. And this is in the New Testament, ladies. Okay, a lot of ladies say, "Oh, the Old Testament was done away with." Well, evidently you haven't read all of the New Testament, because in Corinthians 11:3 it says, "But I would have you too. But I would have you know. I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man." And the head of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach is Yahweh. So there is order, ladies. There is order. Okay? Some of y'all may be saying, like, right now, that's why I don't have a man. I don't want a man telling me what to do and to be over me. You know? Well, during the time of Jacob Short, but you gonna wish you had a man, for real. Trust me. So live it up right now. Cause when shit hits the fan, hey, you gonna catch it. Alright? Now let's go to First Timothy, second chapter. Okay, First Timothy, second chapter. All right, First Timothy, second chapter, starting at the second. Let me see, First Timothy, 2 and 11. Okay. Let me start at what I wrote down. I think I wrote down 2 through 11 through 14. Let me see here. 1 second, Aki. Okay, Salakia, Aki. This is First Timothy, second chapter, starting at the 11th verse. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I will not suffer a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Verse 13, for Adam was formed first, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Okay? Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in the faith and charity and holiness, okay, with sobriety. So you have to show charity to your man. Okay, you got to be faithful to your man. All right. Okay, that's your role, and you are not supposed to. You are not well. You are not supposed to teach. Okay, you are not supposed to teach. Now, my mother was a Sunday school teacher, and she liked to work with children. Okay, that was her calling. Okay, all right. Not saying that it was my mother's calling to teach, but she loves to work with kids. You know what I'm saying? All right. She loves to work with kids, and there's nothing wrong with uh, working with kids. Okay, but as far as uh, well, there's nothing wrong with working with. If you're a woman, there's nothing wrong with working with kids. But if you are a woman and trying to teach this truth, no, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, you're not supposed to do that. Okay. Now you may ask yourself, well, okay, all right. Let me before I go into that about what a woman should do about she if she wants to teach. All right. Let me go to Ephesians 5:21. All right. Let me go to Ephesians 5:21. All right. This is the book of Ephesians 5:21. Okay. What is your purpose, women? Okay. This is Ephesians 5:22. Salakia. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Yahushua is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. Okay. Verse 24. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Yahushua, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. Okay? In everything. I'm just gonna leave it right there and let you women figure it out, because a lot of you women like mystery and stuff like that. You watch these mystery shows, and I know a lot of women. Well, I've been with several women who like mystery, so let that be a mystery to you. Read it and understand it. Okay. All right. Read Ephesians 5th chapter, starting at the 22nd verse on down to the 25th verse. All right. That's your homework assignment. Okay. Now let me go back to Corinthians 3. Corinthians, look it up in here. Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11th chapter, starting at the 3rd verse. Okay. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is man, and the head of Yahushua is Yahweh, and every man pray. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I think was that 2 Timothy I was supposed to bring out. Let me see. Yeah, I think it was 2 Timothy. Salakia. I think it was 2 Timothy I was supposed to bring out. No, wait a minute. Salakia, brother. Sometimes I get a little. Okay, yes. Okay, I think it was verse 9. No. I think it was Timothy. Salakia, brothers. Salakia. Sometimes when I do these lessons, I get a little bit excited. Timothy. Thy. Second chapter. Alright. Starting at verse 11. Okay, this is what I wanted to bring out. The water Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash Barak Atah. 2 Timothy, second chapter, starting at the 11th verse. Let the woman learn in silence, okay, with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Okay? All right? So you're not supposed to teach this word. Okay? Now, you can do something with teaching. Okay? And I have a Bible verse to bring that out. All right, we're going to bring out the book of, you can teach something. Okay? But this is referring to this truth. All right? This Bible verse here, 2 Timothy 2:11 is referring to you not supposed to be teaching this truth. Okay, I suffer a woman not to teach. Okay, and that's talking about this truth. All right, now you can teach something. Let's see, Titus, second chapter. All right, second chapter. Let me see. I think it's let's start at the top. Titus, second chapter. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged man be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Okay, so yeah, you can teach something. You can teach the younger women. You can teach the younger women. It says that they may teach young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. Okay, so you can teach something. You can teach younger women to love their husbands and to love their children. Okay, as it says right here in the scriptures. All right, so I hope you were edified, and I hope women did see my video, because women today are very proud to think they're over the man, and they always tell their girlfriends. Some of them, not all of them. You have some sisters in this truth who play their role very well. Okay, they're obedient. But then again, you have some who just think they're the gift to their man, when it clearly says that the woman was made for the man. But I hope this lesson was edifying. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash Barak. And Lord willing, I'll do two more videos this week. Or who knows, maybe 5, I don't know. All according to the Spirit. The water Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash Barak. Till next time, Akim Shalom.